Hello, my gorgeous people. I am your friend Kevin, and this is your Divine Daily Blast. And before we get going into it, thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, and on each video, click that like button. It does make a difference. Let's get to today's Divine Daily Blast. And before we at the end, I'm going to move at the end. I got some exciting news, but let's get right to today's Divine Daily Blast. Here we go. Angel numerology number 3 day today, and the last day of July 2026. Note of wisdom, I should say, not note of caution. Last 31st of July 2026, we won't get this day again. It will never come back down. So what history are you making on this day? Now, a number 3 angel numerology number is linked to your ascended ones, the loved ones that have passed over into spirit, creativity, communication, positive energy, and spiritual guidance from all of the higher realms. Seeing the number 3 is often interpreted as a sign of support and guidance from the universe or the higher powers. It's guiding you towards harmony and balance. So embrace your creativity today. Channel your energies into something creative or into hobbies that deal with creativity. I don't think all of you are tarred with this brush. There are some who say they are not creative, and I have to challenge them, because everything from morning till night involves some kind of creativity on some kind of level. This is how we find our optimum, unlimited potential. The moon, my darlings, according to Yasmin Boland's daily diary, whom I love to follow, is in Pisces. We shifted out of the aloof, detached sign of Aquarius and went into the mystical, a little moody, somewhat emotional sign of Pisces. And as the moon moves into this numinous sign, this is a fabulous day for well-being boost. Prioritize self-care and take some time for meditation and reflection. Do it now. I love that. Good guidance. My isms. This comes from our friend of the channel, Joanna Fantasies, who sends me these lovely little blips every once in a while, and they're just glorious. I love to give credit for those who inspire me. I am intentional and clear. I am manifesting my desires with ease and joy. I am on my path and say yes to my destiny right now. Things are always working out for me, and I like to add to that, things work out for me perfectly. Things are always working out for me perfectly. And even more, I have nothing to worry about. My life is just glorious. Keep on repeating this, because it will end up being that way. Anytime we go down the bumpy road of negativity, which we had with the 2, which was yesterday, watch your negative thinking. Also, watch your negative reaction. You know, other people, particularly those we love and we care about, want to vetch up all of their stuff. Well, my friends, as light workers, as people who are of the love, of the light, of the bright, of the peace, of everything, we do have a stewardship to listen, to hold space. We do not have an obligation to take it on. There's a, subtle difference. Listen, hold space, be open to what you're listening to, and offer compassion when you feel in your heart space like offering compassion. Offer understanding when you feel like this person may be misunderstood, or you may be misunderstood, or something is not really quite stood up. You can make suggestions how you perhaps deal with situations of a similar nature, but it is not our job to pass the judgment. It is not our job to offer up advice. It is not our job to tell other people what they should do. It can be helpful, inspiring, motivating to share what we have done in our pathway, in our journey. And I'll get off that soapbox. The message today is from our guardian angels. They are omnipresent, so we can be anywhere and everywhere all at once. Don't hesitate to ask for our help with any task, big or small. There are a lot of tasks needing assistance right now, all over the world. While we had in our past many different countries inside the different continents, broken up into several different regions, all separated by oceans, rivers, canals, and waterways. Quite interesting that land, being Earth, should be divided up by water, being the oceans. And now we find that our airways, carrying the aeroplanes and other different things, are transporting people, cargo, all sorts of things from all these different earthbound lands. Bridges join parts of land to other parts of land over rivers. It is fascinating how a planet is fast becoming basically a country on its own. We are part of a world. That's like part of a country. Not necessarily we're separated in land-wise, but consciously, we're all rising up to the same cause. Have you noticed that? Now, the message from the guardian angels, or the affirmation, there is no limit to how guardian angels can assist me. I can ask for angelic help with everything I need. So ask for it. You'll get it. The Shekinah, the essence of God, Creator, universe, divine feminine energy here on earth. Give the gift of your presence, which is what I have just got through explaining. I awaken the blessing of present moment. At the present moment, what can you do, say, think, or be that will elevate your vibrational level? Isis is telling us that's where our magic is. Reclaim it. Call back the power that is rightfully yours. If you've ever experienced a time in your life and your past where somebody took your power away, claim it. Get it back. You don't have to take any one particular person to task, particularly if it happened years ago. You can put your boundaries down now. Claiming back your power doesn't mean revisiting old wounds. It means refusing to create new ones. Louise Hay's Daily Diary. I am my own cheerleader. Life is good. And here we see a deliberate image of a stag on a hillside, governing whatever land it wants to govern, quite dramatically. And then our tarot for today, the number 10 in the major arcana card, the Wheel of Fortune. And I do love Ciro Marchetti's interpretation of it, because in the background he's got what looks like a natal chart without the houses all over it. And then we have our lion, we have our rabbit, we have our gibbon, primate, and maybe down here we have us, all linked. And then we've got the tarot cards. And then we have the hands coming up. And then the balance of the scales. So what can we say about all of this? It represents fate, destiny, and the cyclical nature of our life. It indicates a major change in motion, reminding you and us and all of us that the universe operates in phases of ups and downs, ins and outs, as above, so below, as within, so without. And understanding this Wheel of Fortune involves looking at the specific imagery in the card, specific idealism of the Wheel of Fortune, that things are in motion all the time, and what it means. Now, in a reading, it's important to place this card and the energy and vibration of the card into the correct context. Where is it sitting? You know, it could be past, present, future. If the card is in the immediate past, things are in motion. Everything's lining up. You're coming into your own. Things are being revealed. If it's in the present, very similar. You've already arrived. Keep things going. Keep all of this stuff alive, kicking. If it's in the future, it's coming up. This Wheel of Fortune will start moving. Your revelations will start happening. You get my drift as to where this card is placed. The meaning is still the same. You just add the context to it. Let's see what the fairies have to say. Ding, 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 ding. I shuffled through this morning, and I took every card and had a look at them just to familiarize myself with each one of the cards and what they mean. Instead of just skimming through it like I kind of feel like I have here, I'm just going to fan it out and pull one. Oh, this one looks good. Solitude. Oh, this is perfect. Now, think of being alone as meaning that you are all one together. Your heart, your mind, your soul, your spirit is all in one container. And a total harmony that you get from balancing every single bit of it out. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. You know, nothing can be accomplished while everything is in flux and everything is all over the place and everybody's squabbling and carrying on and having a kiki time, which is why many people get to the point where they want to shut down. Let me go back up here. I'm learning a lot about the individuals who have been, I don't know, I really don't like the word diagnose, because it sort of like sticks a label and a pin and a description on somebody. I don't know if I like that. I think it comes from the negative connotation that I was dished up with my entire adult life, where it was revealed that I was initially, as a little boy, they called it homosexual, which I felt like that was clinical. And indeed, that's what they deemed it as. Then it became gay. Then it's like, why do I have to have this label? Which is why I think I love living in this time of ours where we have non-gender, non-binary. People are just free to be who they want to be, do whatever they want to do. And it doesn't really affect me, other than if you love what's going on with you, then you love what's going on with you. The point I'm making here in this is to say, it is fascinating to me that those who are called, if you will, on the spectrum, which is much better because we're all on it, whether it is attention deficit, whether it is Asperger's, whether it is a form of autism, what is fabulous to me is that these have existed for decades. It's only just now being somewhat isolated and grouped together. Well, many people just stop at the label. They stop at the description. No. Go even further. Go beyond it. Go into the understanding of how a generation of individuals all have this common denominator, whatever it is, and many of them brilliant in their way of communicating, brilliant in their way of understanding common knowledge that all of us seem to overlook, seem to gloss over. We have these brilliant human beings that, wow, they are unbelievable, and they can teach us so much. So no matter what decade you're in, no matter what age you are, look to those inspirational acts of humanity that are actually helping to balance out our intellectual and our emotional well-being. All right, I'm done with that. Now on to a little quick blip about what I have been up to. Let's see if I can pull it up. This should give you an idea. This is the mock-up of my book, The Royal Chronicles, a companion guide, Pathways Through the Four Kingdoms. And the tagline here now, whoever you are, there's a place for you here. Let me see if I can turn this off. Oh, there we go. It goes away. Oh, hang on. Why is it doing that? Oh, there you go. Hello. I want to turn this off now. Don't you just love it? Cancel. Well, I'm not really sure how I turn this off. Let's just go like that and see if it goes away. Oh, it does go away. Sorry. I have been feverishly, working on this. A very few people know since 4th of July. The idea came to me. It took hold of me on the 4th of July and created this idea that, let me see what this looks like. Let me see what happens. Let me see how this could be. And I just took off with it. It was just one of those, let me do this, let me do that, let me do the other thing. And out of the first step, which was creating a tarot deck, came the second step, which was, oh, no. Oh, this is bigger than that. This is bigger than that. And the more I worked on this, the more I kind of got my head around it, the more something else emerged. And then came the book. So yesterday, my friends, I completed the whole manuscript, including all the images I wanted to put in it. And over the next week or two, I now have to compile it into a format, proofread it, to make sure that there's nothing glaring that shouldn't be there. But we're done with the production. Now it comes to the building. All right, my friends, that's it from me. I love hearing from you. I love your comments. Keep them coming. And until tomorrow, much love. Bye for now.